Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner decides to field it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. It's Murphy. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. It gets the first down in the process.
The Red Raiders keep the football on the move. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Gilliam. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. On first down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Harris. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it, off and running. Bursts into space. Touchdown, Red Raiders. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it second and medium. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tulane, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw to the left. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. A change of direction. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Wide open downfield. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Murphy. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas Tech. No chance to catch him there. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's running out of time here. He's got it with room to run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Oh, boy, really good execution. Unfortunately, he didn't come down in bounds for the first down. That was a critical stop by the defense.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. This game here as we approach halftime. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. A handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The pocket breaking down. Park over the middle. It's Gilliam. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Great connection there for 6 points.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Leonard. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Verrier. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. The DB's backing off from the line now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to chuck it again. Going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And they hand it off to the back. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
But they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Red Raiders have first and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Powers through.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Second down after the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. They'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. On the ground, it's Gilliam. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff heading left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught by the receiver. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick throw, catch made. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Pass caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll set up to throw. And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. With room to run. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Murphy. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They are pouring it on now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run it. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Verrier. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
2nd and 10 here.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Back in motion now. Looking to throw again. Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Important 2nd down play coming up. back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.